Future brings you a new video. Today we'll be reading the hand of 17 member Woozi. So very talented hand, maybe one of the most talented hands of a K-pop idol I've ever seen. If we see the headline, we see that it is pointing towards the first part of the Mount of the Moon. So the first part of the Mount of the Moon stands for intellect. This means this person has writing abilities. This person likes intellectual pursuits like watching movies, reading books. And if we see the fingers, we see that the first sections of all the fingers are extremely developed. This means this person is highly intellectual. So I can see them going for higher studies as well. I think they applied for a master's degree as well. If we see the tips of the fingers, they are pointed. So this means this person is idealistic. So they are in their own world. And if we see the heartline, it's starting from the lower Mars. So this means that this person will get hurt one time in their life, but then they will find true love. So this is just an eventuality. It doesn't necessarily mean that they stop believing in love, but that they will have to go through a bad experience to go through a good experience. Similar headline and heartline combination I've also seen on Jungkook, but his heartline doesn't start exactly from here. It starts a bit later on, so that's why Jungkook won't get hurt. And if we see the fate line, it's starting from below the lifeline. Now let me draw the lifeline. If you see, this is the lifeline and it's starting from below the lifeline. This means that this person has been ambitious from a very young age. Maybe his parents were strict, but this person has been playing instruments from a very, very young age. So there is ambition in the hand. There is like supportive environment. He was a trainee for 5 years, so there's determination as well. And if we look at the overall hand, we see that this person will not gain weight throughout their lifetime. If we also see the heartline, we see that the space between the heartline and the fingers is vast. So this means that this person is very like they don't connect easily with other people. They take their time or they appear a bit cold and distant, but they're very warm-hearted because the heartline is long. So there is that as well. If we see the origin of the heartline, we also see that it's starting from between the two fingers. This means this person is balanced, but as the heartline is connecting with the headline, they sometimes have difficulty choosing their heart over their head or vice versa. So there's that as well. Marriage looks to be, I saw another picture where the attachment line is coming at 29. So this means that the person will marry at 29 or early 30s, at least 30, 31. So 29, 30, 31 will be the marriage age. And if we see the mounts, we see that Jupiter is the most developed and even Saturn is developed. So this means this person is serious in life, and Mercury is developed, which gives writing ability. Mercury, which will be the second most developed mount on the hand. So this person has writing ability. Venus mount is not that developed. This doesn't mean this person is cold-hearted or anything. This just means they don't like live for the comforts. They live for intellectual stimulation. So that's also shown by the fingers, the first section being developed. So this person is very intellectual writer type of guy. If he wasn't a singer musician, he would have been a writer for sure because writing ability is shown in the hand. And if he is to marry, I would say he would marry someone out of the profession, not necessarily a K-pop idol, but someone out of the profession and someone who will be like a housewife type of girl. So there is that chance of happening. So this is all for Woozy. Guys, if you like this video, like it. If you love it, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.